we have a list of 5 positive integers. The mean is 5, the mode is 5, the median is 5, and the range is 5. First thing I think to do is to just get that median in there. It's got to be in the middle like that. And because the mode is 5, there's got to be more than one of them. So I'm going to look at the case 1. Is it possible to have 3 5s like this? And then maybe I call this A and this B. Now it must be that A plus B is equal to 10 because to get a mean of 5, it has to add up to 25 in total, 5 times 5. So these two are going to have to add to 10. However, I'm going to have that B minus A is equal to 5 because that's the range. And if you solve this using simultaneous equations, you get B is 7.5 and A is 2.5. You might be able to just spot that. You might be able to think what two numbers add to give 10 with a difference of 5. It's got to be these two. And it's failed that test of it being an integer. So it's not going to be possible to have 3 5s. It's certainly not going to be possible to have, 4 5s or 5 5s either, because this was like I was working quite generally here. So there's no way that I could put a 5 anywhere else, and get what I need to get. So I've ruled that one out. Case 2 then is going to be 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put 5 in the middle and I'll put a 5 there. Then it's going to be A, B, C. So now I think I'll start with the range actually. It's probably slightly simpler. C minus A is going to equal 5. And then A plus B plus C must equal 15. Okay, and I've got two equations. I'm going to rewrite the top one so it's C is equal to A plus 5, and then I'm going to replace it here. So I'm going to get A plus B plus A plus 5 equals 15. Managed to eliminate that C, and this is going to give me 2A plus B is equal to 10. And I've got an equation that I can solve. Okay, I've got two unknowns, but remember they have to both be integers. And I also have that A is less than B and it's less than 5. So I can just consider some possibilities. So let's just try some out. A is 1, then that would give 2 plus something is 10. B would have to be 8, which immediately is not going to work. A is 2, that's going to give me 4 here. So B would be 6, which is not going to work. A is 3, that's going to give me 6. B is equal to 4. That will be okay. And C will then be 8. That's going to be a solution. If I keep going, A is 4. That would give me B is 2, which isn't going to work. And anything from then on isn't going to work either. So that's my one solution that I have. 4. Oh, sorry, not 4. It was 3, 4, 5, 5, 8. Okay, at this point, you might think, surely there's got to be like a kind of symmetric solution for if 5 is below. But so you might be guessing 2. But let's just, we probably shouldn't make that. We should probably just, just check it to be sure in any case. So now I'm going to get 5 and 5 here, and then it's going to be A and then B, C like that. Remember, I've dealt with the 3 5s. That's not possible. I can't have any more than 3 5s either. And now I've got to have at least 2. I've looked at the possibility here and there's only one solution. So now I'm going with this one here where there's two numbers greater than a 5. Let's see if we get a solution here. So again, C minus A is equal to 5. And that means that C is going to be A plus 5. Actually, I'm getting the same thing, aren't I? I'm going to get 2A plus B is equal to 10. But this time, I've got A is less than 5, of course. Oh, yeah, should I have maybe have replaced A this time? Well, I've gone and done it, so I'll stick with it. So A is less than 5, and then 5 is less than B, which is less than C. Okay, so let's look at some possibilities this time for A, B, C. So A is 1. We're going to get B is 8. But then C would only be 6. So that's not going to work. A is 2. Then just like before, I'm going to get B is 6. And then C will be 8. Is that right? Does that work out? No, I've made a mistake there. Sorry, B would be 7, my fault. Because C is 5 more. 7. So that one actually will work. If A is 3, then I'm going to get 6. B would be 4. So that immediately, no, that does work, but then that's no, because that has to be greater than 5 now. So that one's not going to work, and any other number is going to have B even less. So I found my other one. I'm going to found my second solution. It's going to be 2, 5, 5, 6, 7. That will also give a mean of 5, mode of 5, median of 5, and a range of 5. Good effort if you got there. I think that's a solid, my approach is quite a solid method. You can, if you look at the solutions, official solutions, then they kind of go into algebra even earlier on. But I've still been systematic, like I've been really careful treading through it, and I can be really sure I've got all the solutions.